Hello and welcome back to our continuing coverage from Panasonic's 2010 convention held in Munich. In the last video we covered the full plasma range in some detail, and the high-end screen for this year, the VT20, has full 3D HD capabilities. I asked Steve Lucas why Panasonic seems to be so obsessed with 3D technology, and do they really believe that the public is ready to watch 3D on their TVs?
Well, of course, Panasonic has been promoting the idea of frame sequential full HD 3D with the Blu-ray Disc Association, and of course we've developed that into our plasma technology as well. So we've very much been at the forefront of promoting the idea of full HD 3D.
Now, of course, content will make or break 3D, so are you working with content providers?
Yes, we are. We have our Panasonic Hollywood laboratories based right in the centre of Hollywood, as I think a lot of your members are now aware. And we've been working very closely with the studios in the authoring and encoding of 3D material onto Blu-ray disc.
Now, of course, it's a premium price at £2,000 to start with, buying into this technology. So how are you going to convince the public that 3D is a viable technology and something that they should be interested in?
Well, I think there's already a lot of interest in 3D. It seems to be the buzzword at the moment. We are probably going to be the first to market with a 3D product, so that will give us an edge. And we, of course, will be promoting 3D through the press, through specialist press, and online, and also on TV. We will be bundling the 3D glasses with the plasma product as well. So you get two sets of glasses with the TV, and of course we'll be launching the 3D Blu-ray players around about the same time as the TVs come onto the market.
There's definitely a market for 3D, but the way we approach the 3D market is not by the quantity, it's by the quality. So which is why we will have a limited number of models at the beginning. So we launch with a 50-inch and the 65-inch. But we think that with the advantage of the plasma technology, and especially with the latest innovation in terms of phosphor improvement on those models, we have the best 3D product on the market. So when you have, if you associate this product with a Blu-ray, you actually have the best picture quality in 3D you can get. So yes, there will be a market for 3D. How big it will be, I'm not sure, but it will be a key, of course, a key feature for this new range.
And of course, people are going to think 3D TV, and they're going to think that they should be sitting there wearing glasses all the time and watching everything with the glasses on. That's not the case, is it?
No, it's not. It's actually a very good 2D TV as well. It's just that when you will have 3D content, so being a Blu-ray or being a Sky 3D when it launches later, you will just put the glasses on, but you don't have to watch only 3D on this TV. It's perfect for 2D and 3D, so it's a very versatile product.
And you mentioned Sky there, it is fully compatible with Sky's system.
Yeah, it is. It has been announced by Sky at the CES. You will have the possibility to watch Sky 3D when it launches on those products.
Moving away from the 3D, why should somebody buy the VT20? I mean, it's got the improved phosphors, and that is that going to improve 2D material?
Yeah, you will have in terms of motions, and we improve the brightness level, so we can reproduce a better brightness on this TV, and we reduce the afterglow as well, which is key for 3D, but it has some advantages for 2D. So there's an improvement on 2D picture quality on this model, not necessarily on the black level compared to the V20, but on some key area like brightness and motion.
And of course, I mean, this set's got the Cura technology as well as the V20 and the G20 as well.
Yeah, it does. It's uses the same type of panel as V20 and G20. Yes.
Moving on from the 3D technology, and to wrap up our coverage of the convention, we turn to the LCD models with Panasonic's famous IPS panels. There are quite a few new models that are unique to the European market, and we also will see the introduction of some models using LED backlighting. Steve Lucas takes us through the upcoming LCD range.
So there was no opportunity for you to see these models at CES, but we have a lineup from 19 inches up to 37 inch in edge-lit LED. And as you can see from the design of these models, these are very different from the type of design we've offered in LCD previously. Not only slim, but also these nice coloured finishes as well. So we have the white model, the mauve model, and the silver model in the various screen sizes. Also the 19 inch and the 22 inch are available with iPod dock, so you can even play your music back through those models as well.
Now, obviously you're going to get accusations that you're only doing 3D because everybody else is doing 3D, you're only doing LED, LCD because everybody else is doing. Is that the case?
Well, no, I mean, we won't put a feature on a product unless we think there's a real value for that feature. So we don't add things into the TV just for the sake of it. If they're there for a reason, and we believe that the consumers want that type of technology, and so that's our ethos at Panasonic.
Now we've gone to 42 inches on the D25 LCDs this year. Is this where the future lies, or is it still with plasma?
Yeah, I think large screen technology is still very much with plasma. We offer up to 42 inch screen sizes with LCD because there is a market for that type of screen size in LCD, and there are occasions where people want to put larger screens into brightly lit rooms, conservatories and that type of thing. So obviously LCD technology lends itself very well to that environment. But in general, I think the larger screen sizes from 42 and above suit plasma very, very well for the reasons we all know.
And just to give people an idea, the D25 and D28 availability, and any idea on the pricing?
No idea of pricing at the moment. Availability is going to be from sort of May, June time onwards.
And that's all we got time for from the Panasonic Convention 2010. If you want further information on the plasmas and LCD TVs that we've talked about, then have a look on the forums for all the relevant information, and we'll update that with pricing and more availability when we get them. This is Phil Hinton saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.